Alrighty, hello, and welcome back to, some Final Fantasy. Hope everyone's having a good day so far, hope everyone's having a good one. Hey, you doing? How's it going? Where are you being weird? Oh. Where's the model lagging a bit more than normal? It's my computer lagging, is that why? Is there something that's draining more than it should be? Probably. No? I'm just capping out. Natural cap out. That's not good. Alright, that doesn't look too bad. Sorry, I will openly admit my day has been interesting so far. Been organizing a lot of things. I spent most of the morning programming. So, you know, take that as you will. Unless... I wonder if that setting broke it. Kinda. It's working a bit better now. There we go. But yeah, no, got some, thing. Spent most of the day cutting metal with a big saw. That sounds fucking awesome. But yeah, I've got, I am in the process of doing probably one of the harder parts of multiplayer systems. Once that's done, I will, move on to doing the stuff that I said, which was like weapons and dummy enemies, which a lot of the weapon stuff has been set up. A lot of the code for its structure and everything has been done, so realistically, if I go through with what I'm thinking I'm gonna do for the next couple of days, by Monday, we might actually have a very softly playable demo to showcase. And with that, I will start, like, rapid development on just getting back to where we were, which shouldn't take too long to get back to where we were with improvements once I get all of this done. And the fact is that currently the game, once I organize one or two more things, should be multiplayer enabled, which is a big thing. Like, there will be a multiplayer architecture there. That's what I'm working on at the moment. The thing I was working on this morning was making it so the player object is defined as the multiplayer player object, and the controller is defined as the multiplayer core object, and that the inputs were made client-side per object basis. I hope that makes sense. I can go into better detail later. Oh yeah, I haven't looked at today's... Has there been any more spoilers for Final Fantasy VII? Because, like, the last one I saw was Excalibur 2. Because I think we're kind of done with the spoiler season. Yeah. It looks like we're basically done with the spoiler season. There's a couple more. There's a couple more to show. Okay, I'm gonna look at those real quickly before we actually get started, to give me a bit of time to think about stuff. And, like, get my brain turned off ask, maybe again, if you've played Pathfinder games made by Owlcat Studio. Not off the top of my head, but I can have a look in a sec to see if that's me speaking out my ass or not. Alright, so I think these were like some of the ones that I didn't look at on stream, but like Excalibur 2 is just, it gets +1/+1 for each charge counter on this. You get a charge counter for each life, anytime you'd get an instance of life gain. There's the Genji gloves as well. Alright, Verdant Lady of the Light. I haven't seen this one yet. Whenever you cast a legendary spell, draw a card that this ability triggers only once each turn. Then Sundering, 7 and tap, exile non-land permanent, target non-land permanent, transform this. Becomes indestructible at the beginning of combat on your turn. Put a 1/1 counter on another target creature you control until your next turn. That creature gains indestructible. If it's a legendary, draw a card. I mean, that's just good. There's a few decks that's gonna like that. Like, that's just a really nice effect. This is okay. Yeah. I don't really have much else to say there. Side quest, card collection. When this enchantment enters, draw 3 cards, then discard 2. At the beginning of your end step, if 8 or more cards are in your graveyard, transform into a flying crew 1/4/4 vehicle. I guess not bad. The old man is alive? I don't know. Sometimes I question that. Deepest Limit Break. It's a tiered one. I actually think tiered is really cool, and I hope they keep going with this idea. Target creature gets +2/+2. Double target creature's power and toughness until end of turn. Triple target creature's power toughness until end of turn. Okay. Vincent's Limit Break. Oh, this is the Final Fantasy VII dude, right? Yeah. Until end of turn, target creature you control gains. When this creature dies, return it to the battlefield tapped on your controller's hell, and has a chosen base power and toughness. Okay. Alive outside, dead inside. Probably accurate. Well, alive outside's ambitious. I actually might talk about that today because I'm feeling a little bit better. But I'll leave that for a moment. Yeah. Not too bad. I think we've seen that one before. Goldbleeze, Crystal Collector. I've seen him already. This art, though, is fucking awesome. And then there's the Wandering Mistral we talked about last time. I don't know if we talked about this dude. X-Death. I think this is spoilers, because, yeah, this is a Final Fantasy V card. I probably shouldn't be looking at this card, but... when it enters, you gain 3 life. At the beginning of your end step, if there are 6 or more permanent cards in your graveyard, transform. Yeah, I really shouldn't be looking at this because this is probably the final boss of the game. Trample power is equal to the number of permanents you control in your graveyard. I mean, that's a spooky card, though. Like, real talk? That's actually really good. When you spoil the big boss. Okay, so this is where I'm gonna be loose on some statements here. I have been spoiled for a lot of things already for this game alone from this Magic set. Because I was like looking through a bunch of cards and there's... I don't want to try and find it, but there was a specific card I read the subtext for and I'm like, oh no, I think I know what's going to happen. Let me see if I can find it. Like, it wasn't subtle either. Like, it is 100%, oh, I know what happens to at least one character in this game. At the end. Where are you? I think it was a green spell? Well, I mean, here's one as well. Evil Reawakened from Final Fantasy V. Galoof, it's good to see you again. Wahahaha. And then there's this card here, and this is what I mean, for example. Galoof's final act. And the subtext for it is, I'll destroy you, Ex-Death, even if it means I have to take you into the afterlife myself. Yeah, so this is where we're gonna stop looking at this for now. Yeah! Slight. I'm gonna go play Devil May Cry 5. Watching it on phone, that's why I didn't stay long. And my phone's trash for Twitch, fair enough. I mean, you could watch on YouTube. No, that's fair though. 3D printed custom case front panel. The holes, mounting spots, right? Yeah, that's fair. But yeah, no, so... Yeah, catch you later. Yeah, there's a couple of spoilers there for the game that I'm not happy that I've come across, but like, it is what it is. I like your voice, thank you. We're in the superior Twitch chat split, split on the YouTube players. Goddamn. It's a segregation at its finest. A battle between... There's gonna be like a little civil war at some point, I swear. The two chats are gonna like fight each other. I move to the left and I immediately go into a fight. I need to set up all my stuff again, but like I'm still over leveled as hell. Did I do everything in this town? Yeah, I think so. I have my computer on Saturday or Sunday. Wait, you only have your computer set times? What? Okay, now you've got me, like, mildly confused. Oh, I haven't gone down here. Ribbit. Fair. What's up here? Gonna hate his voice when he starts voice acting. Hey now! The pristine waters here protect the city from monsters. Found silver specks. Okay. What's wrong with my voice acting, Devil? Or are you saying that my voice acting's so good that you prefer it over my normal voice? That's definitely what you're saying, right? There's no way you'd be mean, is there? It's easy being green, you dig? Whee! Okay, so you can't go up them like last game. Or like go up them freely. What am I even doing here? I was just making fun of the cursed NPC voices. I don't believe I've ever made a cursed NPC voice. I have always had the best voices. The very best voices. was a weird little bit of exploration there. Quick trip to Japan button. We're doing perfectly legal things. Turn off that. Alright. I mean, I guess I go to the castle now, right? It's the castle of not Wales. With the water's protection, Was is undefeatable. I've heard there's a room full of fabulous treasures beneath the castle, but steal any of them, and there'll be a special room for you beneath the castle. And by that, I mean jail. So what I'm hearing is there's loot somewhere. What the fuck am I? What am I doing? I think I explored very much the wrong way. Why? This is gonna be like a way in later or something, right? This seems very strange. I am not supposed to go down there. I have the distinct impression a little while ago you're saying my party's too strong. Yeah, but I wasn't expecting something to do 2 times my HP across the board. My bad, I guess. I guess I really ain't that... Well, to be fair, this is Final Fantasy Elite. Strong is a very subjective point. I'm strong relevant to where I'm probably supposed to be. I was probably not supposed to go down there. Okay, let's see if I'm gonna get my ass kicked here as well. No, this is showing fine area. Yeah. See, this is more the speed that we're supposed to be at. That was just a complete irregularity. See? Yeah, there you go. God, have me a panic there. Wow, hello there. What are you? No, I can't go that way, so I gotta go down the other. God, that's so stupid. Yep. Oh, hi, Shiva. This might be a rough fight, because the enemy's not dying so far. Okay. I mean, I probably shouldn't just be able to wander up to a boss like this and just kind of go, I should be right. Okay. Oh, lordy. Okay. Sweet. Got a frost rod. You received the summoned monster Shiva. I don't even have summoners yet. What the fuck am I doing? And then, yeah, get out of it there. Okay. Well, there we go, I guess. We just fought a mini-boss off to the side randomly. Well before I'm supposed to. This is back up here. Let's go back to let's go down to this prison. I'm the famed pickpocket lone wolf, hero to all miscreants. Now, how about you get me out of here? No. Schmuck! I'll remember this. Hey, help! An innocent man out! How about you open this door? Schmuck, I'll remember this. Like Zoink Scoop. Even a kind king punishes misdeeds. Die. I don't know if I trust any of these people right now, but I have a feeling I should let someone out. But we'll do that later. Oh yeah, the Pathfinder games. So you were saying, let's see. I was gonna look that up. It was It was Owlcat, right? I don't think I've played... I do know about Rogue Trader. That's the Warhammer 40k one. I don't think I might have come across Kingmaker, but I don't think... I might own them. I don't think I've played them. But I remember hearing about Rogue Trader. Good sir, and a lot of room for you to voice act. Oh yeah, I need to get these. I don't. Thought I did. Started recent days making Warhammer 40k games. Because yeah, Dark Heresy's coming out soon, right? I believe I heard. They're all based on the rules of the systems. Ah, okay, so they're grounded in their reference material. Send me to the place I clicked on. It's in the Pathfinder universe. Character developers. Nook. Okay. Kingmaker was the first one from the series? How much is it? Oh, it's $6. Or $7. Until the 3rd? It's a collector's edition? Oh no, that's just getting proof of this in the other one. So what does the actual game look like? That's a bit of hentai going on there. Dragon, lots of big weird color things. More hentai. Fire dude. Town. More weird electric things. Foliage. Is that a Hydra? Hydra. That doesn't look too bad. In Kingmaker, you get a group of heroes who get their own kingdom to rule over at about 1/4 of the way through the game. Fucking what? Okay, I'm not gonna lie, that makes that sound way more interesting than it probably should to me. Like... That's interesting. How long is the game? Typically, like Kingmaker, for example. How long would that be for a playthrough? Because you've now definitely made me curious about it. The waters here are purified by the crystal, and they flow from the tower to the north. Around 80 hours? So that would be, well, that would be a long stream thing. 70, 80, yeah. I mean, I'm not against that, but at the moment we're kind of dedicated to the Final Fantasy franchise, right? Which puts us a little at ends. Maybe 3 streams. It's a little longer than 3 streams, I would argue. 70, 80 hours. If we're ambitious and say 4 to 5 hours per stream, which is pretty average for us. I mean, fuck, even if we're like, okay, let's go hard into it. Let's say we do 7-hour streams. That is still 10 to 12 streams potentially. With 4 streams a week being the game, and I'd probably not be able to maintain 7 hours if I was doing it that much. Because I do get bored with a game, regardless of how fun it is. It's just how my brain works. Listen up, good. If you ever run into a monster called Jackanapes, you're up a creek. Yeah, we fucking met that dude down in the basement. He kicked our ass. Found a 10. Found some money. Found a phoenix down. Legend has it, the ice goddess Shiva is sealed away somewhere in the palace. Maybe that's why the halls are so cold. Yeah, maybe she is sealed away somewhere. Anyway... Let's not look into that one. Drat it all! These texts aren't sufficient for my research on the crystal. Okay, well I did see a thing. Game is split into 3 acts, so might do a series of go through Act 1, then take a break, do a series on Act 2, and so on. You know, that I immediately agree with. I actually do agree with that sentiment for it. It's like doing it in acts. Probably the better way to do it, and then have like a bit of breakup game of like, I don't know, fucking Balatro or something in between. You know, I've never actually played through a summoner now that I think about it. Yeah. I mean, summoners in these games tend to either be absolutely dog shit, or great, right? Because I think in the 3, summoners sucked ass. In 4, obviously, summoner was basically the best class. But that's just because it was Rydia, and Rydia fucking owns. So... It's the difficulty of Summoner in 4 was basically, do you want to do stronger damage but slower? Right? Because it had a longer channel time for all of the summons, but you had a higher potential damage with a lot of them. And for the cost, they weren't that great. There's a lot of bosses vulnerable to, like, Zenzitzka. Isn't that Odin's thing? Wait, is Odin's one-shot thing, like, actually good in this? Because that would be wild if that's the case.
Far to the west of the Library of Ancients. With access to their collection, I could research anything.
Yeah, the insta-kill? Oh god, okay. That's... I mean, that does make summers better.
Shiva was sealed away by the crystal's pure water. But don't take my word for it. Look for yourself. It's written right here in this book.
Yeah, I wonder where Shiva is. I was wrong, it's 6 chapters split. 6X is the Wrath of the Righteous one. Ah, okay. I mean, then if that's the case, that's making it way more interesting to me. Because, like, I can split it up fairly decently there. Means I can do it for, like, 1 week, then take a break, or whatever. Roughly speaking. Every class combination is viable. Which is nice in comparison to 3, where that was very much not the case. In 3, it's like, are you playing one of these, like, things, then you're good. Otherwise, get fucked. There were so many classes that just may as well not have been in the game, because they're just weaker versions of others. And you get them later, too, sometimes. I was like, here's this really high advanced class, it's worse than the base class. It's like, wow, thanks, game.
Princess Lena, this is certainly a pleasant surprise.
King Wells, you look well. I come with a request. Please, stop amplifying the power of the water crystal.
You must be joking, I could never do that. The crystal's power allows my people to live in comfort.
King Ross, if lift is, the crystal will shatter.
I've heard about the incident with the wind crystal. However, there is no evidence to suggest the same thing will happen to the water crystal. Furthermore, I am certain that the people would be opposed to ceasing the crystal's amplification.
Look, we don't have time to be arguing over Holy moly, what's going on?
Oh, it's a fucking meteor again.
It's an emergency. A meteor has fallen near the Tower of Wells. What? There is no time to lose. Assemble the guard. Oh no, sorry. This is the king. There is no time to lose. Assemble the guard. To the tower at once. Yes, sir. Yes, sire. Pardon this interruption. I believe you understand the severity of the situation. We'll continue this later. Move out. Well.
Even in other games like 6 and 9 and debatably 10, there's characters who simply can't stay relevant. That's sad to hear. That being the case. Like, I have mixed feelings about characters just not being able to keep up with relevancy. I feel like it's really... I don't know. You could give me the reasons out the wazoo, but I feel it's really disingenuous to that character. Because it's basically saying, like, from a design perspective, we don't want this character to be relevant. Maybe they're here to get you on your journey or something like that, but, like, long term, they just don't stay relevant. It just makes me feel uncomfortable with that. Climate change analogies and stuff. Yeah, I mean, like, I think this game is very heavily climate change coded for what's going on. Also, yes, oh my god, a tower. The second meteor has hit yeah, that is the second meteor though, remember? We had the first meteor, this is the second meteor. 2001 called, I wanted his joke back. Actually, I really probably doesn't want that joke. The tower hit the second meteor, exactly. Nothing to do with the meteor at the moment. The fact that I can come here tells me something's gonna happen with this later. At least. It's been 24 oh my god, it's been 24 years. That can't be, oh my god, it's true. Oh my god. It has been 24 years. Oh god. I need a moment. Oh god. Like, I still loosely remember where I was at that time, too. Oh god. Your exact age? Huh. That's wild to think about, though, that it's like 2001 was 24 years ago. That's... Majority of the internet wasn't even born yet. Take that, boomer. Don't... God damn it. Dude, what was the fucking meme that was... I think it was you that posted a devil, right? Was it Devil that posted it? Yeah. The fucking dinosaur one. Goddamn, this. This just fucks me up still. I hate this shit. Like... It's how it feels most days whenever I'm talking about, like, my age or anything. I was born in 19, and you just see, like... it's really funny. There was, a visual... So, again, I've recently signed up with new doctors and stuff. It was a visual reaction from one of the people the moment I said my, like, date of birth, and how they changed from, like... They look like they've relaxed a bunch. And I'm like, look, I get that I might not quite look my age right now, but the fact that, like, it's like, oh, it's 1990, whatever. It's just like the fact that they go like, ah, okay. And I'm just like, Dad, why are you doing this to me? Get destroyed 30-year-old boomers, goddammit. You be able to post a link to the Discord? Yeah, I can do that. Give me a sec. I do need to disable the streamer mode to get that to play though. Cause yeah, so let me. I will preface this. I always do this. I do not run this Discord. This Discord is run for people in this community by Roger. He turns up in the chat from time to time. If there is a problem with it, it's nothing to do with me. I'm just in there and I post stuff in there. It is a community around what's going on in the channel. That's better. So don't. Basically, it's my way of washing my hands with any issues that might come up. I'm all good for posting it about it though, and like advertising it when people want to. But that's it. I believe I can post here and it will turn up on all channels. There you go. I get it. Gotta love me and my systems where I can actually post everywhere. Once my computer stops lagging. But like, it's literally just some of us post memes there. That's it. Gee, is that a lolly? Where? Wait, what? Giving random titles to others for no reason. It's kind again, it's one of those things of I've said this before. If I was to do an official Discord, I would want to pay people for it. I would want to like handle it correctly, and I would want to do a lot of stuff. I can't afford to do that, so therefore, I'm not going to run a Discord for the channel. But the fact that people of the community wanted it, so one of them made it, I ain't gonna stop that from happening, and I have nothing against it. It's best to say it's an unofficial community Discord, right? But yeah, I think, Devil, you're an admin on there, I believe, and, yeah, Roger's the one that runs it. Admin or moderator or whatever. The irony, I'm an admin in another YouTuber's, server, and I have been for much longer than I've actually been streaming. but I don't... I don't really do anything else. That's why I know how I want to run a server like that and why I'd want to pay people. Because simply put, one of the biggest mistakes that a lot of YouTube Discords have, and this is, take this as me personal thing, most YouTube Discord, like YouTube or content creator Discords, the content creator is too locked in and being like relevant, or they have the desire to ensure that the thing is, like, the server is good and all. That's fine. The problem is they get too involved with the politics behind the scenes. That is what I believe staff and so admins and moderators should be handling the vast majority of the time. And it can sometimes be detrimental. There are definitely moments where they should be able to put their foot down and go, hey, I really don't agree with this being the case. But it's down to, like, they need to, a content creator, if they have a Discord, needs to make it very clear, this is what I want out of this Discord. The content creator I work for had made it clear that they wanted a community Discord focusing primarily around their content. Therefore, we make an effort to ensure people that come into it know of the content creator first, and that's why they're joining, and that only stuff relevant to the content creator is there. To give I will call people out on this one. To give an idea to this, which makes it funnier, we had a massive problem at one point with a lot of people kicking up a massive fuss about how we only had 2 not safe for work channels, one for images and one for talking. And people complaining that they wanted a heterosexual and a non-heterosexual channel. I'm not kidding with this, by the way. And we blatantly told them, if you want not safe for work content, go join a not safe for work Discord. We are not here to facilitate them. I personally have made it very clear, I don't look at our not safe for work channels. As an admin, you might go, how dare you, you should be... No, we all of our admins and staff have our locations we keep an eye on. I keep an eye on QA, PR related stuff, advertising of other people's advertising, because we do have a little bit of soft advertising there, and stuff like user generated content, right? So what I mean by that is, like, we have a gallery for, like, people to be able to post art and go get advice and stuff like that. I post in there as well, but I was the person that put that together after prior request of someone else. So I keep a very close eye on it. But this means I don't check, like, non-English chats and not safe for work content, and I only loosely look at, like, our memes channels and shit. And I look in general text channels, and I admin in those. I do moderation in those, but that's it, right? And that's kind of my point that I'm making, is that, like, every staff member should have their specializations, but have general things that they keep an eye on as well. I don't feel comfortable looking at a lot of not safe for work content in a lot of these places, because it just makes me kind of disgusted, and I don't know some of the legal things that Discord has around that, as well as, like, one of our other admins does. And he's the one that manages a lot of that sort of stuff. He'll go in and he'll, like, warn for very specific things, and he's very good at that. Again, I don't think he likes not safe for work content. I think it's just him being, like, very good at it and having accepted to bite the bullet and be the person for that. Because he's very well read up on the terms of service for Discord, which do matter. God damn it, Devil. I just saw the comment and memes with just the boomer got destroyed. Also, I loved the thing Matthew posted with the orphans thing, where it's like, it's not a lot, but it's weird that he did it twice. I think that's just so fucking funny.
It's not a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice.
I need to warm up to the Dr. Doofenshmirtz voice a bit more.
Harry the platypus? It's not a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice.
It's a bit better. Loved that doof meme. That doof meme's honestly phenomenal. Carla suddenly went berserk and stormed into the tower. We didn't stand a chance. King went after it. Some soldiers I've never seen went in tow. Okay. Oh, there's just fight stuff now. Oh, I need to take off the cure from autocasting. Lena mastered Chakra. Oh, no, we already know Chakra. Chakra's the purge, right? That was the heal purge? Yeah, the healing energy to recover HP and cleanse the body of poison and darkness, yeah. It's fine. I don't see that getting used anytime soon. Especially when we've got Learn on everyone. Dude, the double monk strat though. It's doing me well for this early game. Just hit them with kick, it's fine. Oh, well, I think the king might be dead. Again. Carla's upstairs, please. Save the crystal. Oh god. But it looks like there's a... we can climb here. Ooh.
Is this potential loot? It is.
Silk robe, huh? You're a dumbass. Oh no, I fell down. That's dissolute. I have no idea what that's supposed to be. Maiden's Kiss. Do I want to just tent here? I can justify a tent here. So my hair is going everywhere right now. I need to tie it up.
good lord. Alright. I need to get more, like, interesting scrunchies and hair ties again. Because I've only got the 2, and the one that I'm currently using right now is starting to smell. Because of overuse. Actually, I'm gonna quickly go check something. I'll be back in a moment. Where's the ZZZ expression? There we go. Here we go. I checked. Alright. If you were wondering what I was checking, I was just checking if the bin had been taken out. They hadn't taken it out, but they'd taken out the glass recycling, which tells me they thought it wasn't enough to take out. But there's stuff in there that's like rotted. So it should just go. If the bin is like a little over half full and has rotted stuff in it, you should take it out to the bloody curb. At least in my eyes. I'm hoping I'm not, like, missing out on too much right now by being too strong. Because I have a feeling I'm probably, like, just not getting the value out of the learn effect. What's up this one? Because it will decide where I'm going next. Okay, so this one's absolutely useless. We go left, then we go right. Can't double check where the next good skill is. It's fine. So I said this before, what I'll probably do
is I'll just go through most of the game, be fine, and then I might look it up nearer, like, the 70-80% marker of the game being done. And then we can probably go back and access most things. To be fair, eventually we're gonna hit the Final Fantasy games that realize you can actually stop backwards progression again. That's gonna be really weird. Alright. They're controlling you, aren't they? Ah, well, I won't let you destroy the crystal.
Oh, here it comes.
I should have used Protect there. Protect's just gonna be good to cast across the board here. Probably get away with doing the next Protect and then heal. So everyone's now got Protect on them. So now I can go back to healing with Galuf. We killed him. There's a full period of skills. There's a little period of skills, but certainly Aqua Breath, and I think you're near the defensive skills too. Okay. I'll keep that in mind then. Uh-oh. The crystal. We were too late. Lord Galuf. Me? You know who I am? Lord Galuf. I couldn't protect it. Forgive me. Hey, stay with me, man. Please tell me who I am. Who am I? Protect a fire crystal. Ruh-roh. Well then, we're finding more out about Galuf. The fragments are glowing.
Are they gonna give us their power too?
Resting within the shard, a warrior's spirit. Berserker. Okay.
Resting within the shard, a warrior spirit.
Red Mage! Hey!
Resting within the shard, a warrior spirit. Summoner.
Yeah, a summoner. You son of a bitch, how do I get to you? Oh, you bastard.
Resting within the shard, warrior spirit. Mystic Knight. Resting within the shard, a warrior spirit. Time Mage.
What's going on?
Hey, the tower is sinking! But that one crystal there! I want this crystal! Ah! It's like that one Master Ball that you can never get. I can't remember which Pokemon it is. Holy shit, wait, what's going on here? Oh, okay. Hey! Hey, Sildra! Sildra, you're alive. I don't know if you saw it, Sildra, but an entire fucking piece of land just fell into the ocean. It was quite wild. Also, Sildra, you need to brush your teeth better. Sildra.
Sildra, you used the last of your strength to save us.
What are you saying, Sildra? You can't die. I won't let you.
Sildra, thank you.
Hey, Sildra. God damn. Already one dead thing in this campaign. There's a few dead things, but you know what I mean. Okay, so now we have new classes to look at. So the Mystic Knight. New description. Able to enhance swords, these magic warriors automatically cast magic shield, a magic shell when HP is low. Interesting. Berserker. Always berserk in battle. These feral warriors cannot be given commands, but gain great strength in return. Oh. Time Mage. Masters of space and time. These mages bend the dimension to their will. And then Summoner. Sorcerers with the ability to summon magical beings and enhance their powers. And if they gave us that one crystal, would break the game FYI. Oh. Red Mage. Versatile mages, adept in both black and white magic. Don't use Red Mage dog shit. That makes me very sad to hear. Because Red Mage has always been, like, kinda one of my favorite ideas. Where it's just, I'ma do everything. I'm a melee DPS while being able to cast both support and damage spells. It's exactly what I want out of a character. Okay, I think do I change anything up? I probably change away from double monk now. I want to have all the classes at once in one. Yeah, exactly. I'm sorry, I just saw the I saw the Berserker and the Lena. Oh god. Huh. That. Wait, I need to look at the other outfits. So he's got the same. And then what's Paris? He's got the cake. Oh. Oh shit. Oh god, that is tragic. I feel like it's not even worth me actually using Learn at this point, almost. Cat girl class for the Learn here. Because, like, I just don't feel like I'm using it. There's so much. I mean, there's nothing else here that is probably better to use, but so I'll use it, but like... Okay, run with a summoner. I'm just curious how the summoner's gonna play. Or would it be better to have Galuf as summoner because they already have white magic leveled up? We've got white magic at level 4 for their sub. That doesn't sound too bad. Then that means Lena could be something different. I'm actually kinda down for that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try that. So, Galuf, Summoner, yes. White Magic level 4. And we swap you. Who do we want Lena to be then? Time Magic? I feel like I'm leaning too much into the magic. Then that means I can run with Black Magic level 1. Barra's gonna stick as Monk for now. Yeah, we can try Mystic Knight out. See how that feels with the two-handed effect. haste and slow are super strong. Well, I mean, yeah, haste has always been strong. Haste will never not be strong in one of the Final Fantasy games. Like, it's just good. A lot of things are vulnerable to stop. Okay. It's a bit of a surprise, admittedly. So then I just play like this. I don't have a dedicated tank, though. I mean, the Mystic Knight's fairly tanky. I could put the Monk forwards. Yeah, I think I put them. I think I moved Faris forward. Just so Faris can take more damage. But deal more damage. Because, like, I assume the retaliation's probably affected by melee rules, so the retaliation damage is probably doing less. You don't need a tank. I mean, you need tanky characters. Right? You need... So, in these games, typically, it kind of goes as you need a tanky character up until you have more than enough stats to compensate. That's why I'm, like, looking at the Mystic Knight and the Monk, and, like, they're definitely on the side of they've got tanky stats to justify the fact that they can probably go to the front and soak up a little bit more attention and damage. And deal more damage. I just want a cat girl. I mean, I do want to try the cat girl out at some point, because that does sound funny. We'll probably do that to Faris, because that just makes more sense. Alright? Because it's like, if I don't do this, the Monk's just going to be sitting there kicking still. But there's not really a reason not to be kicking at this stage. Like, damage-wise, kick's probably still just more optimal. Might want to put Faris through Warrior or Mystic Knight too. I don't know. I mean, at this stage, I don't gain anything from them in my understanding that I'll, like, really want. So I might leave it for now. Just to go through as much as I can. I mean, once stuff's maxed out, I can move on, right? Monk doesn't learn anything good. Oh, I'm not disputing that. But it's more the fact that they have kick, right? Like, it's hard to dispute kick is really good for me right now. Because it just deals a lot of good damage, widely. That's why I was running double Monk, is because it was just enough damage to kill pretty much everything at the moment. I'm not gonna lie, there's a temptation to set Lena up with Dark Mage for a bit longer to try and get more levels in Dark Magic before I commit her to Time Mage. I think she's gonna be Time Mage long term. So if I was to switch to you, what would I give you? Just learn? Yeah. I mean, what spells do I have available? Do I even have magic? Black magic, that's... I have sleep. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna set it to Time Mage. with Black Magic level 1. Go heal up quickly. Some of the thing takes a while to get going? Probably. Again, it's kind of a process of I just want to test stuff out. Right? There's a reason why the summoner we're playing with is basically a healer, right? Keep in mind, I've put Galuf as the summoner with, was it level 2 or 3 white magic? So, it means that we can just go, oh, summons aren't doing jack shit, let's just go do white magic with them. And get the, and see where it goes. If we feel like it's not very useful, we can swap off. It's not hard, right? Well, I guess we've got to go to the castle. Probably where we need to go right now. Can't believe it, the water crystal shattered. The king was mauled by a gorilla. His Majesty is resting in his quarters. Hey, how you doing? Princess, you're completely right.
King Wallace, you mustn't strain yourself.
Must hurry to Karnak. The fire crystal is being amplified. A machine similar to ours. It seems that a meteorite has fallen outside of Karnak as well. There is no time to lose.
Princess Lena, now that you've found your Windrake, perhaps you should return to Tycoon. Everyone must be worried sick about you. Please, we would appreciate it if you would do as the king asks.
Okay, so that was a subtle thing of like, hey, have you gone back there yet? No? Okay, go back there, please. Which, we have already gone back there, because we're fucking weirdos. Alright, well, I guess we kind of know where we need to go now. What's that there? Not there. A little bit of terrain there missing. Always a good time. That's home. You differ spots with Blue Mage, with the Drake? Yeah, I'd assume so. Nothing that's turned up on this thing yet. Alright. Well. Interesting. But did he just up? We won't know until we try. Oh man, that must make you so bloody dizzy. What the fuck? This place feels so familiar. And that soldier in the tower knew me. Who am I? Oh. Well, hello. That's how we get here. Alright, how big and bad are the bad guys here? That's not too bad. The MP cost is kind of high. I mean, that's not bad either. For this early? For 8 mana? That's... what was that, a 40 heal and it was 100 something damage? 150 damage. I mean, that's better than Cure. Pretty much. Right? Yeah, Summoner seems not like overly strong right now, but definitely stronger than nothing. I mean, that Shiva alone probably justifies using Summoner. The problem is the Shiva is... how much? It's 10 mana? Per cast? What's this one? Paralyze one enemy, absorb. And then Chocobo. You wanna see something cool? Use an elemental rod as an item in battle. Like, use it as an as an item use, or use it as an attack with it. Because I've seen what the healing rod does, and I can make an assumption based on that. I think actually one of my characters has one equipped, right? Hey, there's a frost rod there. On, Lena. Oh no, cool. You can use them like that. Good. Okay, shatters afterwards. That's fair enough. I was about to fucking say, Jesus. Okay, so they're one-offs. That's fair enough. That's hella fucking strong. Welcome back, vendor. Glad to see you've got your account back. Probably don't want to progress too much, because I probably want to go back to the previous area to do more stuff. Equivalent to a boosted tier 3 magic. That's really strong to have access to this early. Even if it's a one-off version. That's still really strong. School pissed you off? I mean, that's kind of what they do. As someone that, like, has a degree in education, boy do I have a lot of ranting I can do about education places. So don't get me started. You're gonna regret that discussion. And a picture of you in there is the one yearbook photo. I mean, if I remember correctly, most of the time with those, it's like, it's main teams and like, just random situations of the images that they use in those. Like, admittedly, I've barely ever bought yearbooks. Because I was too poor when I was younger, and my mother didn't give enough of a fuck. But I know that, like, almost all yearbooks for the longest time I wasn't in. Fuck, actually, let me go check something out to really cement this. I'm not gonna show this on stream because of legal, like, how it could get me in a lot of trouble. But I'm gonna look at my graduation from university thing. And I'm pretty sure in all of this, even though I did a fuckload of work for the university, I believe I've got a name. That's all I've got in here. And it's in the wrong spot as well. I need to remember what ceremony I was in. No, that's sciences. That's College of Sciences. It's more College of the Sciences. That's veterinary. I might be in this one. I'm trying to remember which section I'm in. It's not creative arts. Because this is my Bachelor of Arts major in education degree that I'm talking about. Alright. Yep, there I am. I have my name in this grander scheme of things. Ironically enough, right near my ex. And that is it. There's no photos of me. And also the only photos of me that year that were ever posted on, like, their advertisement stuff for the university, was me in the goddamn ram suit that I was doing. There is no photos of me in this graduation book, even though I worked diligently hard for the university, both in study and actually as working for them. While saying all of this, I will say, one thing I did get as recognition, and I did cry for this, and I won't show it, because I can't be asked turning my camera and shit on, is I did get a little tiny plushie from the staff that had, like, it was a specialty made one that they got, requested for me, and it actually has the colors of my degree on it and everything. So, like, based on what degree you're getting, you will get, like, a specific colored hood and all that shit. They got the correct colored hood and the correct trim to it and everything like that, and it's currently sitting behind me. But, like, I didn't avoid pictures at a specific point in my life. I didn't like them early, but I definitely just kind of gave up and not caring later. Like, can we see? No, I'm not gonna be showing my graduation stuff because anything I show shows my full legal name. I ain't doing that. Y'all have been like, the information of my first name is around. Anything of the rest of my name is not gonna ever be on the stream. Unless I legally change it. I don't expect I will ever put my full legal name anywhere visual. Because the advantage I have is that my main legal name that I have is shared by a couple of famous people, so it means you'll not be able to easily find me, and I would like to keep it that way. I gain no advantage from giving my full information out. So, just jeopardizes me and the people around me. Do I have middle names? Maybe I do, maybe I don't. Even confirming or denying that potentially jeopardizes how easy it is to get my name. Actually, I have said that I have a middle name before. And I have said that the first letter of it is R, which is why my mail comes in, it's really funny. Because if it's initialed, I see your name in the thing. Do you see the full name? I actually can't remember with PayPal. Let me look. Has PayPal actually got my full legal name on it? Because I know with a lot of these, I technically bent the rules and named myself differently. No, yeah, it does have my my last name on there. Oh well. So it's not private information. Good on you, fucking PayPal. Yeah, so I have a middle name. That will protect me. Oh god, okay, I have to look at a message I just got received. Got doxed live on stream, yeah. Alright, please be good news, please be good news. That's not bad news, at least. You're not the father. Boy, would that be an issue. Okay, who was it? So you gave me someone. So the Death Claw is available from the Iron Claw boss battle. I have no idea where that is. Get in the library. Is that the library in here, or is that the library somewhere else? Is that like the stuff in the next section? Because I don't think there's much more to the library here. A little late. Okay. Yeah, I think at one point with PayPal, maybe it was another account I had of it. I didn't have my legal name on it. I had a alternative name to hide my legal name. But I guess I didn't use that account, I used my account that has that. It don't matter. Well, there you go. I guess, it's funny, though. I guess that does mean that, like, my legal name's there. How hard is it to actually find me on Google, though? Because I'm pretty sure I'm still, like, fairly hard to find. Get a Chinebrio name? No, god no. I just use a lot of like alternative names from nicknames I've been given or characters I've made to hide my legal name in situations where I prefer not to give it away, right? Like what is so what happens if I Google my name? My full legal name. Oh yeah, you still can't find me. Fuck, there's someone from NASA with my name. Paying them to steal your kidneys and give them to you? Joke's on you, my kidneys suck ass. I guess I don't have to... I'm not as concerned then if it's available at all, then it's already too late. Alright? Like, this is one of the... Okay, this is one of those things that as a... someone on the internet you have to understand. Once information's out there, it's out there. Whether you try and, like, dilute how easy it is to get it and all, it's still there. If someone really wants to ruin your life, they'll find a way. You just need to, like, make it so that's not an easy answer. At this point in time, there is probably no way, based on my name, to find my address. Yeah, there's no way to do it. Nor is there a lot of, like, other core factors. But it does mean that I can actually show my degree at some point if people are concerned with that. Thinking I'm... Actually, you know what? I want to show off for a moment. Give me a second. It's right over there. No one gets to show off their degrees often. Alright? Where the fuck is the camera? It's not even actually toggled on, so even if I enable it, it's not actually on yet. Self-docs before I can do it, pretty much. Okay, you should turn on now. There you go. Now I just need to actually move it to somewhere you can see. So actually, you can see in the corner there, by the way, that's the little, that's the dude that they gave me, and there's my degree. Boom, I can finally show it and not be worried. There you go, if you want my full name there. But there you go. I did actually get a degree at some point, so I haven't been shit-talking around. I have no idea how you're gonna beat an 80-hour JRPG in 3 streams without tangents that last as long. Welcome to how I function. Forgot how hideous you look? Alright, well, it's gone then. No more camera. You've lost the privilege! You've lost the privilege. To be fair, it's not even been that long since I turned that camera on, right? Like, it was what, 2 weeks ago now, I think? Something like that. To be fair, behind me's a little messy as well. Is that a cum sock in the corner? Hell no. I don't have socks on the corner. There is no socks in the corner. Fuck you. The only socks are over there, and that's my pile of dirty laundry. It's got a jersey, a pair of jeans, and like 4 pairs of socks. Don't ask why it's 4. It's because okay, I think, am I the only one that's like, I'm actually curious on this question. So wearing another pair, like wearing a pair of jeans, you can do that multiple times in a week, right? Like that feels okay to do, maybe 2-3 times in a week. But wearing the same pair of socks is really hard for me to do. Like, if I've taken off socks, those aren't going back on. Very often. I do sometimes, but like, most of the time, if socks have come off, socks are staying off. I don't like socks much, naturally. But, yeah. I don't know. It's one of those things, it's the same with like underwear, right? Like underwear, once underwear comes off, underwear doesn't go back on. Keep my used socks handy as tissues? Yikes. Goddamn. I would throw up. Like, I will openly admit, sometimes I wear the exact same clothing for like a full week. Basically. But that's because, like, I don't go outside, I don't do a lot of exercise that say that week. I don't sweat, so therefore it's not reason to really get cleaning. Admittedly, I do have, like, 2-3 showers a week now. It is winter, by the way, before someone asks. So if you're wondering, how dare you only use it that often? My girlfriend used to borrow her used ties, and I thought the smell. God damn. I feel like I'm not in the space to talk shit. I mean, I'm single, so you know. Definitely can't talk shit. Being single is my passion. Hey, where am I? Hey. Oh yeah, when are we gonna do, like, mouth cross-dressing stream? When are y'all giving me, like... Okay, that probably sounds really out of context. There's a thing we talked about at one point. This is me in, like, a maid outfit or something. I'm still fucking down for that. That'd be funny as hell. It would hella throw off some people, too. Oh my god, that's fucking lava? That seems very dangerous. Do you prefer femboys or tomboys? So this is where I get to, like, reveal again a little too much about my own preferences. You know what my absolute peak would be? Would be a guy or a girl, doesn't really matter for me, that has a very, like, in-between body shape, so very femboyish, like, sort of thing. That is a bookworm that's quite content with being just in the same room for most of the time, being quiet with each other, and that's, like, the main love language. And then a discussion gets started about whatever the fuck, and we talk for, like, 5 hours. That is my favorite shit. One thing I will definitely say, though, definitely someone that's not inexperienced. I'll phrase it that way. With, like, all sorts of stuff. Like, with life, specifically. Because... I'm gonna be very careful how I phrase a lot of this coming up, because this could go slanderish. My ex was very inexperienced in a lot of things in life. And in the bedroom and all that. And because of that, it led to a weird pseudo-hierarchy between us that I think helped, or like, furthered along the problems that eventually turned up with the relationship. Where a lot of people were going like, I was very controlling, or whatever the shit they were trying to spiel about. And it's like, no, that's not the case. It's just, I'm the one that has had more life experience and more this stuff, so it meant that I tended to lead the way on a lot of our decisions by mutual choice. But the problem is that that's not how that can look. And I get that. Shit like that happens. So, yeah, that's something I would definitely say now. Tomboy, yeah. I mean, that's why I say, like, Tomboy, the personality is normally the thing I don't like as much. Right? Because Tomboy kind of indicates, not tsundere, but, like, that direction. And I'm gonna say this now, my ex was very bratty styled. I can't stand bratty. I really can't. It was one of the biggest gripes I had with that relationship, and now that I look back at it, I think it just caused me more, like, headaches than anything. Because bratty is very much about, like, having the other person take all of the direction and be a lot more forceful, which is not what I like doing. I like being very much kind of just mutually we talk about things. Like, plainly tell me what you want. Because otherwise I'm not gonna do it. Those crackpots from the Library of the Ancients have been saying we should stop using the crystal. That getting so bothersome, the Queen built a wall to shut them out. Obviously, that means you can't get to the library anymore. Oh, fuck. Great, they're stupid. It's locked. I don't know what I expected from touching fire, I'll be honest.
Next to the crystal, making weapons and armor is a shame. That's why we don't only have the best quality goods, but the best prices, too.
Okay, well, let's see these prices. Oh shit, you have mithril? I mean, that is pretty good. You there, don't move. There they are. You're in league with the monsters. We saw you crawl out from the meteor. Don't try and deny it. Whoops. Whoops, I guess. You're catching random streams and loving the classic Final Fantasy love. I absolutely adore classic Final Fantasy. Oh my god. This is Sid, isn't it?
Oh, horse feathers. My great escape, and it's into another cell. That was the last of my explosives, too. Nuts! Oh, you kids think this is funny, do you? It doesn't matter. The name's Sid.
What? The same Professor Sid who made those terrible machines to amplify the crystals? Forgive me, that was rude.
No, you don't have to apologize. It's the truth, after all. I'm to blame for everything. One day, many years ago, I found a faded old tome in the library of the ancients. It said that thousands of years ago, the crystals held much more power than they do now. So I studied the crystals at Tycoon, Waltz, Karnak, and built machines to enhance them. But I was wrong. Increasing their power output only caused them to shatter. Oh, it's all my fault.
But why are you locked up?
I was too late to save the crystals in Tycoon and Waltz. Figured I could at least save one here in Karnak. But when I tried to switch off the machine, well, they threw me in here.
Sounds like we're on the same team, you and us.
You're here to protect the crystal?
Yep. We were asked to by this.
What? Well, that's a crystal shot. Who are you people? This is terrible. Terrible, Professor Sid. What happened? You were right all along. The crystal's cracked. What? I turned off the amplifier, but the crystal's power output has only increased. The fire-powered ship. Yes, what about it? Most likely, the fire-powered ship is leeching power from the crystal. Professor, please, we can't do this alone. You have to help us. I need these folks to lend a hand. What? But they were seen coming out of the meteorite. They're in cahoots with that werewolf. If they can't help, I guess I can't either. Alright, Professor. You're willing to help me, right? I'll go ahead to the fire-powered ship. It's not exactly a safe place to be. You get ready and meet me there. I'll be waiting.
All this for buying a fucking piece of armor, goddamn. Did I at least get the armor? I did. I would have liked to have bought more though. There's a chest there. Can I just go through? Can just go through. Can we go through here? You can. There's fire here. Alright. Is there anything else? There's one chest over there. There's also something here. Oh, it's blocked. Oh god, there's fire fucking in the way of goddamn everything. Alright, I'm gonna break this damn crystal just to spite you motherfuckers. Can't go near the crystal, not with all the flames blocking the way. The crystal chamber is deeper beneath the castle. We figured out how to use the power of the crystal to drive our engines. A fire-powered ship can sail, even when there's no wind. We tried turning off the machine before the crystal cracked, but... Alright, Alright, well, I guess we gotta go. I mean, so far this isn't very hard to navigate. You guards suck ass. I love how, like, there was that weird... Okay, but yeah, no. Fucking... I think I answered your question, though. Right? About the femboys and tomboys. Now that my brain's, like, reactivated and it just totally had a fucking restart moment there. Rome has it that the crystals of Tikkun and walls shattered. Yeah, they did. I was there. Crystal's cracked and there's a werewolf on the loose. Jeez, what next? Oh, jeez. Captain, hang in there. Black Shadow, Actually, you know what? I will shit talk brats more. Now that I've been arrested for it once, I might as well be again. Brats are, like, really in that category of they sound great until you actually have to deal with them. Right? You know what I mean? Like, it's tsundere argument all over again. It's like, can you enjoy a tsundere in an anime or something? Sure. Shit talk breasts? I mean, I could do that as well, but no. Brats. It's like, but it is. It's like, it's a tsundere in an anime. It's, oh, this is really fun. I enjoy this character. If you met, like, someone that was tsundere-esque in real life, you would not want to involve yourself with them. It's criminal. It's the same with yandere energy, right? So, yeah, no, I that's my opinion of brats. We're too reliant on the crystal. The queen is missing. Professor Sid is waiting at the Firebrow ship. Oh, where could the queen have gone at a time like this? Is the queen a werewolf? Do we think the queen's a werewolf? I think the queen might be a werewolf. That makes sense. The werewolf! Don't let it in! Let's not use the W word for the furry people. Nah. Hey, look, I stand by. I don't want to anger the furries. I got nothing wrong with them. I'm an IT person myself, so I'm like half furry by default. Whether I get a choice in it or not. We scared him off using the Professor Sid's explosive, but he'll be back. You can count on it. I have a feeling the werewolf's not our problem. Is the werewolf just the queen's persona? What a wild statement to make. But it gotta be worse than a furry. You know, you never know. Mithril sword, huh? Oh, flame rod. If I show you my flame rod, you show me yours. I'm assuming flail is probably, like, good for backline. Because I assume it's a melee weapon, but it's treated as ranged. I don't know. And I'm definitely gonna buy some rods here. Three of those. Go through a quick cycle, so give me that, give you that. You're full of mithril. Give you frost rod. Give you that. Give you frost rod as well. Silver specs. Darkness. I mean, this is just better. Slightly. Higher weight, though. I'll accept the weight thing. What is optimal for you? You consider that optimal. I'll accept that. Get your magic as well. Has that opened up now? Because last time I came by, this was closed. It has opened. Oh god. Is there fucking multiple shops? Cura, we definitely get. Revive single target. Confuse, yeah. No reason not to. What do you give me? I'm gonna start running out of money. What do you give then? Gravity halves one enemy's HP. Okay, jeez, alright then. Cause it's time to stop halting the target's actions. Yeah, we probably need to get that so we can go sell some stuff. At the, equipment shop quickly. Or we could farm it up. It doesn't really matter either way. Confuse is a good way to get enemies to cast buffing magic for blue magic. Oh, that's actually a good point. That makes sense. We'll get gravity and stop real quick. Castable by Lena for now. I might do a couple of quick fights, get my money back up a little bit. Go from there while I think on stuff. It's a bit mid, to be honest. You get a blue mage equivalent that's much cheaper. That makes sense. I mean, it's one of those things, there's no reason not to buy it, though. Whether I use it or not is a different argument. Because one of the things that this game has that I will always kind of argue on, at least, is that Last Mastered Magic Shell. Might have looked at that. Lena learned Time Magic level 1. Okay. But like, the slot's already predetermined, so buying it or not buying it doesn't mean like getting through the inventory faster. Have you gone a day without wearing underwear? I've gone multiple like a week or two without wearing underwear. I mean, it's also a cheap answer to say, like, have I not worn underwear? Yeah, I wore no clothes, like, for a couple of days. I had a towel on at one point. And I can say the week I'm thinking of for that, it's a fun week. You wanna know why it was a fun week? No, you don't. I feel like that's an easy one though, right? Instead of buying Gravity, you could buy half a Frost Rod. Or, I could just go kill shit and buy more anyway. I'm already at 3k again. Like, I didn't even need to sell the shit that I sold. I'm just doing this because I can. I don't know, like, yeah, asking have you gone a day without wearing underwear? I feel like, especially at my age, most people have probably done that at least once. Alright? Had like a full-on lazy day where they just didn't bother getting clothes on. I actually, to make it even more of a cheap answer, do you count wearing, whatchamacallit? Swimwear. Right? Because I've had days where I've been basically 90% of the awake hours, like, in togs. Which isn't underwear, per se. Mastered Summon level 1, so now I could use Summon on other classes. But I can't use Shiva yet, because Shiva's like level 2 or 3, right? Yeah, Shiva's level 2. There is a total of 5 levels of Summon. Yeah, so there's max 5 levels of Summon. Interesting. But yeah, no, I know that like, especially with the Togs one, that's a real cop-out answer. It's like, oh, I spent a day in Togs and I didn't wear underwear during that. It's like, well, duh, but, you know. Okay, I actually, let's ask a different question then on, to be further with that. Would you count a day inside? Like, are you talking about a normal day where I just went commando and went to work or something? Because that, I have not done. The fuck is a tog? Togs. Your swimwear. Oh, swimwear. I can't show images because that might get me in trouble. But it's what you wear swimming. Yeah, I can't show the images for that because it immediately shows like woman stuff. I don't know, is togs like a term for it for me and not when you're used to it? I don't know. This is the difficulty with like things, because I could talk about like jandals, and that one gets technically a little racist by argument. But like most... Fuck, what are jandals called normally? Flip-flops? Is that what they're fucking called? Or sandals? Or thongs? I know they're called thongs in some countries. But yeah, we call them jandals, and that's where it does get, like, a little touch and go. Thongs are kind of underwear. Not those thongs. So, not even kidding, jandals. Right, so I'm gonna pull this up. This is where, again, language stuff gets fun. So, jandals. So, swapping the camera, the screen around. So this is what a jandal is. It's flip-flop. It's a shoe. It's this thing. Specifically, it's the Y-shaped thing and all that. They're called flip-flops. They're... Yeah, Australians call them thongs. This is why I know them as thongs as well, is because of that. But yeah, no, we, because yeah, in Australia, what you consider as a thong is what we call it, what they call a G-string, and we call them G-strings as well. You know, definitely not beating that game in 3 streams. Yeah, I never said I would. Wait, what? Like, this is the... Okay. I will say this plainly. I'm just for both hysterical, but also... Like, my content is me just going on tangents and playing games to facilitate me doing tangents. That will 100% always be my content. Because I like it. Do I focus on the game real hard for a while? Sure, I might do that. But, like, I love just being able to talk. I did a degree in education. I like being able to talk about things and talk about them in like a way to learn. So 100% when I'm like given an opportunity to talk about something that I think is really interesting or educative in some regards, I will. And you cannot stop me. Like, surprisingly enough, a degree in education indicates that I was intending to be a teacher at some point. Just fun how easy it is to get you to go off topic. Oh no, it's really not hard. I'll do it myself. It's never been hard for that. I like to listen to the... Yeah, most of the people that seem to stick around tend to stick around because they like to see me yap. I like to type out random shit to add to the app pile. Exactly. Like, the game dev streams are, ironically enough, nowadays, probably the most coherent streams, which says a fucking lot. Because those streams were notoriously bad for the longest time. Like, those were the streams that I was, like, the most all over the place with. What are your long-term plans for Faris? Fucked if I know. I'm just using them for Monk Kick right now, because it's an AoE damage that doesn't cost any form of mana, and I can I can just use them as a bit of a bruiser in the front line. Most dev streams are actually Magic the Gathering discussion streams in a trench coat. I can't beat the allegations, can I? I'm like the most closeted Magic the Gathering streamer there is, because I just, like, nobody admits to me being a Magic the Gathering streamer, but I am a Magic the Gathering streamer. You ever heard of a monster called Crew Dust? Once it's alone, it'll use flash on you. Look out. Okay. Thanks, bud. You really should get her something else for a while, and Kick's an ability too, just wasting AP. So Kick isn't global currently, at least. Like, Kick is not learnt. If it's learnable, then I will switch once we have it learned. I don't mind at this point. Wasting ability points gain is meh. Also, hey, Yawayuki, how's it going? Is it blue mate? Oh yeah, I figured that when it said that it's an enemy that casts it. It's probably the game's software of telling you about things you can gain and what to do to get them easier. Oh god, now every time I see Dio, I think of all of the, like, Henya corruption at the moment. Need to learn how to kick? I would love to learn how to kick. It's been years since I did proper kicks. Hello to the raids and bye to you all. Gotta rest before work tomorrow. Fair enough, Devil. Catch you later. Have good rest. I wonder if we do just get Kick as a universal soon enough, as an ability that can be taught across. Because if we can, that would be so nice. You made a mistake? Wait. I did see. Let's see where. Yeah. Did I see that? Yeah, I think I did. Yeah. Monster in Genshin. That sounds great. How's Monster to be treating you? I know I've asked that before, but I'm always curious. I mean, I'm terrible for like seeing something move and then like okay, and move on. To be fair, I do that with, was it Twitter? That's how I keep my sanity. So I see something stupid or something bad or something funny or whatever, I take my moment and then move on. It's not a good trait sometimes. It's fun adding Akuma from Street Fighter, which now adds some new things. So, but it feels still compared to World. To be fair, World took a long time to get a lot more filled up. Yeah, like right there, it's like the post game before Iceborne was definitely lacking from all the stuff that I've like talked about with people. So it's one of those things of it's probably a great example of a game that would be great like a year or so after the thing, right? Which I think is a very fair criticism for people to put forward, by the way, of a game. It's like, hey, maybe the game shouldn't feel lackluster until a DLC or expansion comes out. I will always remember one of the famous ones for that was Destiny 1, wasn't it? Because there was like an expansion that came out for that. It was like, I don't remember what it was called. It was like Taken King or something. And it was really famously because Destiny 1 had been fairly meh by general standards up until that release, and then everyone's like, no, you need to play Destiny, you need to play Destiny, but you need to get the expansion, and then you can play Destiny. Which is really funny to me, because it's just, wow, so I need to buy the game for the price of buying it twice to be able to enjoy the game. I know, Chief, that sounds like a real hard argument for me. Took you long enough. Much fluffy after a long time. Oh, I mean, that's a different argument though, right? Is No Man's Sky was a hell of a failure to, like, live up to its hype. And then just the development team on it is like, no, we need to get this right. Right? And I fucking love them for that. That is a hell of a success story that doesn't happen often. As someone goes, why don't they do that with more games? I got a real good answer for you. It's bloody expensive, and it sucks that that's the case. It really does suck that that's actually the argument for why that doesn't get done, because it's just expensive to do. You're theoretically spending a lot of money to fix something that you're not getting money for. Too much promise before they release. Yeah, it's the same with what happened with Fable, like the original Fable. But like, Fable still came out and was really decent. No Man's Sky came out and it was just absolutely nothing close to what a game that could be played. Not worth the price tag, nothing. Now, like, the stuff No Man's Sky has, that game is more than worth its price tag. And the fact that they're still doing stuff for it is insane. I mean, there's the ongoing joke of it's like, here's another free update. No, please, I want to pay for it, sort of thing, right? And I love that. It's hysterical. Had a fart emote worth the price just for that. Yeah, that's fair, fair. But yeah, like, we played the literal original Fable, the original Xbox Fable recently-ish. And it was a fun game still, which is something I cannot say for a lot of games that came out in a very similar era, is they just don't hold up. Yet Fable did, for the most part. It had a couple of issues, but you know. It also got to a point where we just kind of started killing shit because, haha, funny. We're OP now. But like, by comparison, we then played through like Bloodborne recently, and those two games are very, very different, but like, they're both enjoyable for very different reasons. It's kind of funny.
Just as I suspected, the ship's engine is what's draining the crystal's power.
The engine?
Yes, the engine isn't stopped, and quickly, if the engine isn't stopped, then quickly, the fire crystal will shatter. Will you go and turn it off? The door leads inside the ship, but it'll be tough going from here on. The ship's been overrun with monsters. Good luck. We're counting on you.
Just getting reminded of that one thing from flying airplane. Good luck. We're all counting on you. Good luck. We're all counting on you. Everything's safe. Good luck. We're all counting on you. No reason to. Wow, is that genuinely just a waste time? Okay.
Hello, bad guys, are you in here?
Airplane? Yeah. Airplane, flying high, the two names for it. Depending on what country. I think European, it was flying high, was the name for it. It's a phenomenal movie. Still to this day, in my eyes, one of the peaks of comedy, and is one of the few movies that I'll watch constantly to just pick my mood up. Mithril gloves! Wow, cool, I bought one of those earlier. It's fine. Defeater? I hardly know it. By the way, I hated that joke more than probably anyone else here does. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Ah, shit, I don't want fire. I want ice. God damn it. Do you have a favorite smell? Oh, I don't want to use ice. Favorite smell? That's a curious question. I don't think I've got a good answer to that. Because, like, yeah, this is where I get into this weird, like, discussion point of how, so I have a really weirdly sensitive nose, so I smell components of things. Right? So, a lot of the time, things that would smell really good for people smell horrendous to me. So it's like, I can list things I don't like the smell of very easily. The things that I like the smell of? I guess, like, fresh, like, things. Like, their actual original smells. Knows how it was constructed? Exactly. But like, deodorants, for example, are a great example of I cannot smell a deodorant happily. they smell foul to me. Right? Because I smell, like, chemicals and all that sort of stuff. And it's just, it's disgusting. It's absolutely foul. Automatically counter when hit. Yep. Got a cottage, nice. Roses? Roses sounds like a solid option. Roses always smelt like a little disappointing to me, but that's again me just being weird, right? I'm trying to think of like a smell that I'm like, yes, I'm happy that I'm smelling this. What would be a good answer to that? I don't know, like... A not stinky cat. Would that count? I just digging my head into a cat. Super 1-2 buckle my shoe key. That's just hell of a way to do it. What the hell am I? Yeah, just the monk does so much damage right now. Oh, I see. Oh. Oh, it's a back attack. I honestly don't know if there's even a point to these back attacks at this point. I know that's gonna heal it, but I've not done damage to it yet, so it's fine. Good lord, I'm just like going everywhere in the ventilation. It looked like there was a route over here. Okay, so that's something I have to go to later. Oh god, this is gonna get confusing. What's going on with my chat thing? You're not gonna be a desync. Yeah, there we go. Oh lord, oh no, don't be like this. Oh, this is gonna be a whole thing, isn't it? Just easier to attack, yeah. hate this dungeon. I'm already starting to see why. It's gonna be a whole thing, ain't it? This is at least gonna get me... Oh, no. No. This isn't where I want to be, though. Because I want to get their loot. Wait, I think I'm going the right way now. No! This dungeon and Exdeath's castle are your two banes. I mean, I assume that's... because that's the final boss of the game, so we're not going to probably see that till later. Yep, no, it looks like I'm progressing, which means that I'm going the wrong way, because I don't want to progress right now. I want to get all the loot back here. And hate my life. Alright, where the hell am I now? Oh, I'm here. Did I go through here, by the way? Half in, 2/3, okay. Well, I mean, Exdeath's the final boss, is what I'm more saying, right? Which am I understanding there? Just leave everyone attacking, it doesn't matter at this point. The two physical damage dealers do more than enough to compensate, and it's only like a few enemies at a time. Can you do you a favor? I mean, depends on the favor. I ain't just gonna like loosely give you a yes or no if I don't know what I'm saying yes or no. It's like asking, can I ask you a question? It's like, yes, you just did. Well done. Just ask me. What's the worst I can do? Say no. I'll always say that, by the way. If your first like thing to me is, can I ask you a question? There is such a very real possibility I turn around and sure, and then just fucking mute you. Can I ask you a question? It's like, yeah, you did. Well done. That's the only question you get to ask now. No more questions. And I get it, right? Like, I do get the mentality of, but I don't want to bug you or something like that. I've been on that myself, but I can't. Oh yeah, that she's a mega moe cutie patootie 3.14 strawberry pie feeder. Did that work? Is that convincing? I don't think that's very convincing. Aoyuki is nice, fun, and chill. I've enjoyed hanging out with him multiple times. That's what I can definitely say with, like, the utmost thing. Now say it 3 times fast? Oh, there's not a chance. I have not got the mental capacity to do those sorts of things. Don't make me do tongue twisters. I suck at those. Dude, I get tongue twisted on like normal sentences and conversations, especially if it's scripted. I will stand by this, and this is very funny. There's evidence of this in the dubbing stream we did. If you're so inclined, where like I can do off the cuff stuff significantly better than scripted. That is because I've done public speaking so much that I don't know, I find it just significantly easier to do. And it's very strange to a lot of people. Oh god, I got an email. I gotta look at it quickly. Why is there so many messages today? Oh, the fuck you are doing this. There we go. He hates Yawa-chan? No. He loved it, you would. I don't love anyone. I enjoy people's company. That's what I do. I would never give someone the false illusion of my thoughts. I am brutally honest with my own faults. I openly acknowledge that. Yeah, it was fun. Like the times we've done the collabs and stuff were just so much fun. They've been some of the most fun I've had in recent times. And don't get me wrong, I am definitely on the slightly glad side we're taking a break this week. Because I am a little tired. But that's just because, I've been having a whole lot of dumb shit happen this week. And now with that email that I just got, that's gonna piss me off even more. I'm gonna have to deal with that email later. But like, yeah, no, I'm probably not even gonna go into Magic this afternoon. Which is kind of sad for me. I like my Magic. Oh, I need to come back then. So I need to get launch to do this. Ugh, that screen shake. They're leaving the ghost last. Oh yeah, that's the one that guy mentioned, right? Yeah. I mean, I can quickly switch over to everyone having learn and then do that. Try and farm it out. You switch to learn. You switch to... Yeah, you can happily switch to learn. Whoops. abilities. You don't need to, and you already do. Cool. Let's try and do that with the ghost now. Cool. There's, yeah, crew dust. Attack. Attack. Heal. Does it have to only be one left? Does it have to only be crew dust left? I think it might have to be only one left. Oh, that's not the target you should be hitting, bud. You killed yourself. That's sad. Alright, let's try that again. Cool, there's only one of them this time. Okay, it's the last one alive. Don't hit Ferris! You son of a... Get Ferris off Monk? It's so good though. In a normal situation, it's really good. In this situation, it's really not. Put you on night for a little bit. Alright. Honestly, I probably need to stop. Cool, there we go. Land Flash. Got summon a level 2. Why not? Oh my god, when did you get in sooner? Really annoying. Have... Huh. I don't have a way of purging that right now. Flash is blind on every enemy. I know. Flash has been that the whole time in all the Final Fantasy games. And that fucking unknowledgeable. That's why I'm like, huh. So I was going, I'd love Intuna, because Intuna would give me a way of purging that very easily. Oh, this is gonna be a boss fight, isn't it?
Queen Karnak! What's she doing here? Meddling dogs, you shall pay for your interference with my revival.
Huh. Oh shit, that's annoying. I hate those glasses. He's rocking those glasses, he is. It's just really fucking annoying that we've gotten this right before the main fight. Because I just can't hit easily. I assume I'm not going to be able to just stop all this. Yeah. Put everyone on Summoner and Yeshiva? Probably. see. That's bad. The pain is that my healer is my summoner as well. Is actually one of the big problems. Means I have to, like, balance between, healing and dealing basically the majority of my damage. Hasting my team was definitely the correct thing, though.
Queen Karnark.
I was being controlled by something. A creature of pure evil. It desires to envelop everything in darkness.
Your Highness.
The crystals, it's not just the machines that are destroying them. Something evil is using that power to resurrect itself. Please, save the fire crystal. It's in the room just through that pipe. I'm gonna clock out there. Enjoy the rest of your stream. Catch you later. Thank you for subbing. Bye. Don't worry about me. Just protect the crystal, please. Alright, get that. I'm not gonna heal up. Alright, bugger. It'll be fine. The fire crystal. Thank goodness it's still intact. Galoof!
We won't let you touch the crystal, werewolf.
Stand down, I'm not your enemy.
I'm not so sure about that.
Galoof, say something. What's wrong? You know me? I can't remember a thing. Who in blazes am I? You there, what have you done? Sending that much power through the crystal will smash it to smithereens. One more and the seal is
It's no good. The switch is busted.
Galoof, I'll hold this back. You've almost escaped. We only have one chance left. Save the Earth Crystal. Go once the crystal shatters. The whole room will go up in flames. Get out of here and protect the last crystal of your lives.
Werewolf.
We have to help him.
Your only hope. Now that can't be good. Hey, the flames are dying.
The blue crystal. The fire crystal must be...
What did I say?
The fire crystal must have lost its power.
Crystal's shattered. Where's the werewolf?
He probably got trapped in that fire. Couldn't get out.
We have to hurry. This castle was held together by the power of the fire crystal.
Hold up, so now that the crystal's gone, the castle's gonna blow?
Exactly. We have no time to lose. What about the loot? What about the loot? What if there's more classes in there? Time until Connect Castle explodes in 10 minutes. Just gonna have a quick camp out. Alright. Oh, that did purge them. The loot's available. Oh, you bastards. Oh, and the timer's still going? Okay, you... That's cruel. That's really cruel. There was chests to the right and the left. I mean, I gotta get all of it. There's no way we can't loot the place. You can't tell me not to loot everything, even if it's about to explode. Cool, we got some stuff leveled up pretty nicely. Summoner's doing work, man. Got there's nothing blocked here. The AoEs are getting us there. There was some loot in there. Oh god. this is like mildly stressful, but I'm glad. Is this the first time no, this isn't the first time they've done a timer. I swear this isn't the first time they've done a timer, but it is one of the first times I'm remembering it. Okay, now there was a bunch of loot here that was locked. This is the problem. You already had error, so I'm not too fussed about that. There's one more chest down there. There's stairs there. Of course, this is fine. Oh, this is like mildly stress-inducing now. Oh, this is actually like I'm running out of mana as well. Well, that's an upgraded one, I guess. It's a single target version, somewhere. Okay, that's kind of unfortunate. Losing Diamond Dust is gonna hurt us so much for our speed. I might have to just use an elixir. To be fair, Lena could start doing AoE spells. Alright, it technically pauses right now. I'm gonna take a quick moment to go to the bathroom. Alright. Oh. what's up these stairs? More locations? Oh, God. Oh god, this is it. I mean, again, we've got enough, got enough AoE that it could, like, get through it. Confuse is not good. That, not great. Diamond Dust should clear, though. Items. We're gonna use a Phoenix down here. It's pretty decently up. We've had a lot more elixirs drop than I thought. Something like this. Doesn't mean I have to go all the way to the other side quickly, though. This is a long trip. There's still 2 more chests, and we need to get out, and we need to accommodate for the fact that we're going to possibly get into 1 or 2 more fights. This is probably the fastest way to get to the other side. Stressful looting. Kinda like it. Okay, now we do this bit. Yeah. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's a fight right before it. That's gonna take up a lot of time. I think we're still fine. Like, I don't see us not being able to get out at this point. Oh, it's just a Geas on the side as well. Oh, Gigas, sorry. That's not a problem. Yeah, we got the mantles. I don't know how useful those are, but I'm glad I got them. Then we need to get the 2 chests in the entranceway, and that's it. We should be fine from this point. I don't see any real chance of us not making it cleanly. Yeah, we got almost 3 minutes. I have had to burn like a few elixirs here, which kind of sucks. Of course, these have got fucking monsters on them. Ooh. I saw in sooner there. That's pretty good. Okay, we've still got 2 minutes to get out. After this fight, I don't believe there's anything left for us to go get. So we should be fine. Of course, there's a fight right at the fucking exit. This is mildly stressful. Alright, we're fine though. We've got a minute and a half.
This guy, he's no ordinary soldier. Show us your true form.
You wish to know my true identity? I am the former bounty hunter.
Iron Claw. Morph. Yeah.
I think I already got the thing from him, so I don't need to care more. Fuck, shit, fuck. There we go. Yeah, learn Deathclaw, cool. Fucking hell. Oh, we still got our crystals in the end.
These crystal shards.
Will you lend us your power as well?
Within the shard, a warrior spirit, Beastmaster.
Okay.
Resting within the shard, a warrior's spirit. Geomancer.
Okay.
Resting within the shard, a warrior's spirit. Ninja.
Okay. I kind of want to look at that Beastmaster. Beastmaster always sounds interesting to me. I liked Hunter and WoW. Companion one. So, Ninja, stealthy fighter who excels at surprising enemies and can wield 2 weapons at once. Cute. Beastmaster. Monster trainers whose open hearts and strong wills allow them to capture and control hostile creatures. And then Geomancer, elemental masters who harness the power of their surroundings and can avoid pits and floors with damaging effects. Alright, well that actually does sound a little useful, at least. Kind of like give us float. I mean, if a class gives me float, I definitely would be considering using it from time to time. So that looks like the Chancellor, right? Queen is upstairs. She's been wounded. Does she know her castle is destroyed?
The darkness. Don't come any closer.
Well. That looks bad. Oh my god. Immediately the first one I see is like, oh, it's Sid's fault. Lives in a 5-powered ship. She was taken to the second floor of the Emperorist. Blocking the way to the Library of Ancients, you say? What I'm hearing is you can go check out the Library of Ancients. A flame rod. Probably should see a doctor if it's flaming. Reason to go all the way around the other side as well. Don't look like it. Excuse me, out the way. Alright. There's literally no castle to check out anymore. That's kind of sad and funny at the same time. Shiva's really strong. I have a feeling summoners are gonna be like, they feel incredibly strong, then they taper off, then you find a new summon, and then they feel incredibly strong again. And it's gonna be like this loop with them. Where it's just gonna be that over and over again. What I'm gonna try and do with the team for now is I'm gonna set up Galuf and Lena both as like dedicated support / enchanters. I think that's what I might try and do. So what I'll do is I'll get Galuf as far along with Summoner as I can, bring him back to Healer, and try and level up all that stuff. What I'll do with Lena is we'll keep her as Time Mage for now. Then we will get that as far along as we can, bring her over to White Mage eventually, get that done, and then use Galuf as a Summoner subclass, and Lena as a White Mage, Time Mage, and then like swap those around so I can have a White Mage always available. Or White Magic always available. Then with Bart, we'll probably focus on melee DPS. And then with Faris, we'll kind of explore more options there. So other characters will, like ones like the Beastmaster, for example. Oh my god, that sprite. We might try it with the Beastmaster on Faris. And, like, the Berserker as well. I hate that that's the Mystic Knight outfit. Good lord. Ninja as well. Thief. Like, we'll probably make Faris kind of where we dump all of our non-essential AP points. AVPs. So I just don't care what happens to Faris at this point. We just treat Faris as utility. So I actually probably swap out right now. For what? Thief? Or Geomancer? I want to see if I can get that float effect global, so I can just knock him. And then we put alert on you. I have a feeling you're backline. Oh no, you have a lot of HP. You actually might be frontline. Okay. Actually, that's a good question. Lena, you have Time Magic 4. What do we actually have access to in terms of Time Magic? We have access to 3, level 3. So, if I swap her now, it wouldn't be a bad thing. But I kind of want to get it further. Like, it's one of those things of, it's how far can we push it? Because, like, if I make Lena, Time Magic, Black Magic, White Magic available to her, then I can swap her around quite happily, and then make Galuf Summoner, Healer, and then maybe also Time Magic there as well. So I always have, like, those 3 in cycle access. Or, like, the primarily White Magic and Time Magic always available, depending on what I want to swap around to. And then have Galuf and Lena basically be Black Magic and the other thing, and Galuf be Summoner and the other thing. So I have a lot of options there. And then, yeah, Faris just is whatever else. And Bart is focus on thing. Thinking that's how I'm gonna approach it. We'll see as it goes on how that feels, right? Maybe I should just switch the thing. Nah, yeah, I had a feeling. Okay, so I'm just gonna do a couple of basic fights to get some of the AVP up and just get a feel for what's gonna be with these characters. Because it seems like we're probably gonna stick with this as our team for a good bit. Yeah, we also only get 1 ABP out in the fields here. We were getting like 2 or 3 in some of those fights in the castle. So we definitely need to be moving on to like higher level fights now to justify farming. Because AVP, I'm gonna be honest, player levels have mattered fuck all in this. It is all about that AVP. Like, the player level foundations, the stats of the character, but like, the class that you're playing as and the passives you have available to said class matter significantly more. And I think that's something I'm very much, like, understanding. Actually, ironically enough, right, so what I will call out the game on a little bit because of that, is now this is making it, I'm not paying attention to the enemies, I'm completely focused on my own team. Because I'm focused on ensuring I'm getting, like, good synergy architecture going, and, like, what I should be doing and what I should be planning for, which is a good and a bad thing, right? I know this is going to come up maybe later down the line, because it might get worse. But, like, the giving too much variety to players is dangerous. And giving too much grind inside of that variety is also really, really rough. It's like why I liked it in this context, but I'll still use this as an example. Monster Train 1, I can't speak to 2 because I haven't played 2 yet. But Monster Train 1, you would need to play general, but you'd also need to play as individual characters to level up stuff around them better and to get better options. And so you were enticed to focus on one character, but you were also kind of detrimented from not playing diversely. It's the same with most of those sorts of games, right? So, the roguelike, I wouldn't call deck builder in that context, but you know what I mean. So yeah, that is something to keep in mind, I guess. But yeah, Faris is gonna probably be our dump character, as we just put like utility there. Okay, I've got a query that I want to figure out. Yeah, that's what I thought. So the strength of Freelancer is that you can select both both things. That's the point. That's the point of the Freelancer, is that you now have all options available to you. Like, you lose all passives, but you probably have, like, stats to compensate. Yeah, it's because I'm pretty sure it said Magic Shell is default on the characters, on the Mystic Knight, right? Every thing, these automatically cast Magic Shell when HP is low. So I'm assuming that's by default, and that thing we saw there doesn't change the ability to do that. But it means I can do it on other characters, which I probably won't, but if we wanted to make like an ultra tank, that's definitely an option. But to be fair, if we're doing an ultra tank, it's like cover Magic Shell? Maybe? I don't know, we'd have to see. But yeah, no, Monk feels really strong still. It just feels like Monk's extremely narrow in its pathway of what it can do. I think that's its good and bad element. So we might go back to having a Monk later. But I can't guarantee that. I think we're gonna call it potentially there. We're not quite on the 4 hours marker. We're coming up to it. But I think it might be there for the end of the day, because I've just got so many things to respond to now. And deal with. That I think it would be a wiser deal. I've also got washing that I do need to finish hanging out, so a little bit of credit there. So with that being the case, I'm gonna double check something. How do I do this? ask someone about that later. Well, with that all being the case, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. You're awesome. Stay awesome. And I hope to see you again next time. Until then, bye-bye. Ah, god damn it, wrong button, wrong button, wrong button, wrong button. Ah, the computer's lagging. Now's not the time. Okay, well, this is a really scuffed exit. There we go.